Good morning everyone. Today we are going to start Chapter 1 Part 3. In this we are going to discuss about memory and their types. Now as we have discussed, the memory is the smallest storage unit. Can you please let me know about the smallest unit of memory? That's correct. Bit, which is also represented as 0 and 1, is the smallest storage memory. In computers, we have several divisions of this memory. Looking forward, the memory is divided into 4 parts, that is primary memory, secondary memory, cache memory, and registers. Talking about registers, these are the smallest set which are being used in your motherboard, in your circuits, in your processors to store the smallest amount of data. Means these registers used to store the data in the format of bit. Bit data is being stored in this register. For the normal functioning, they are used in motherboard, processors, etc. Talking about this cache memory, we all are familiar with the word because while going through with the app information, we used to see such kind of word, that is cache memory, and we used to clear it. What this cache memory used to do, it stores the data, or it stores the future request. Means once we are visiting or using any app, any website, our system used to store the small amount of address, so that in future when user visit the same website, the same application or the same system, the data is already being placed or stored somewhere in the memory. That is done by cache memory. It used to increase the speed. Okay? It used to increase the speed of computer. Talking about primary and secondary memory, these are the major memories on which we have to study, the primary and the secondary. Primary memory. Primary memory, as per the name, primary means these are those type of memory which are must required for a computer system. They store a small amount of data. Talking about this primary memory, it is divided into 2 parts, RAM and ROM. Where RAM stands for random access memory and ROM stands for read-only memory. RAM, it is of 2 types, static and dynamic. These differences we will study in the next class, upcoming class, and their divisions. Means talking about RAM, so static random access memory, dynamic random access memory. Talking about ROM, that is read-only memory. This RAM is volatile in nature. Means once the data is being stored in RAM, can be deleted after the electric current or electric supply is off. Means the data stored in RAM is not permanent. Getting it? Is not permanent. But talking about ROM, whatever the data being stored in this is permanent or is for fixed. These memories are fixed memory, low storage memory, but these are not volatile memory, basically used for storing BIOS, basic input output system. These memories are used to store BIOS. RAM is also used for display. Means what are the display we used to get in the computer system is with the help of RAM. What are the data is being kept in your computer system, get loaded on RAM, and then display used to occur. But in ROM, it used to display the BIOS, that is basic input output system settings. Okay. It is of 3 types: programmable read-only memory, erasable programmable read-only memory, electronically erasable programmable read-only memory. Talking about these 3 and their parts, we will discuss in the next lecture. Moving more further, for the secondary memory, these are the permanent memory. Means talking about both the memories again. So these primary memories are the temporary memories in which RAM is volatile in nature, whereas ROM used to store the data for a large amount of time. But both these memories are required, are the important or used to play a very important role while getting your system on, while restarting your system, or while using your system. But the secondary memory, These are the memories which used to store the data permanently in your computer system, like hard disk drive, pen drive, CD, DVD, SSD. Okay, solid state disk. These are the memories. These secondary memories are the memories which have fixed data. Means user can manipulate the data wherever user want to fix the data, wherever user want to place the data. He or she can place the data according to their needs and their requirement. So memory, the smallest unit of memory is bit, denoted as 01. There are four type of memories: primary, secondary, cache, and registers. Registers are the smallest set that used to store the smallest data, basically found in motherboards or on the processors. Talking about cache memory is used to store the data for the future process and used to speed up or boost your application or your computer working. Talking about primary and secondary memories are the important memories. Means these type of memories use two type of memory, that is RAM and ROM. Random access memory is divided into two parts: static and dynamic. RAM memory is volatile in nature, means once the data is off or the current is off, the data would have been kept in RAM, if not saved, lost forever. But in ROM we used to get a memory. In ROM we used to store the basic input-output system, where we used to see that how many input devices are being connected, or they're working properly or not. We can just do the settings. ROM used to come of three types, that is programmable read-only memory, means write once, use multiple times. Erasable programmable read-only memory, these are the memories which are being erased once with the help of ultraviolet rays, can be done by professionals. Electronically erasable programmable read-only memory are the type of memory which can be write and erased at the multiple time. Talking about the secondary memory, these are the fixed memory. Whatever data you are performing, whatever the task you are performing in your RAM can be stored permanently with the help of secondary memory. Just like your operating system or your files, we used to store your files or your operating system, your hard disk. Whenever you want to transfer the files from one place to another, we use pen drive or CD, DVD. SSD is also a type of hard disk which is high storage memory. That's all for today. Thank you all.